Well, hello there, afternoon math class. Mr. Finch here. Hey, I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about what you're going to be seeing today um, as we are working on the area of triangles. And so when you look at your stuff this week, you're going to see some shapes with shaded in triangles. And don't let that confuse you. The reason why they're putting a triangle inside of a box or a rectangle is because it really does, when you're trying to find the area or especially the height of the triangle, it really helps you to visualize it inside of a rectangle or a square. So don't let that throw you off. Remember, you're just finding the area of the shaded spot. But also, remember, area of a triangle is 1/2 of the base times the height. And that's really important to remember, especially because they're also going to kind of throw the shape in weird angles and stuff like that. And don't let that throw you off. For example, in today's work, you're also going to see a rectangle that they actually throw on its side over here. So for example, it looks like this. And they kind of change the angle, all right? And then your triangle, they actually put right here, okay? And so that's the part that you're actually finding the angle or the area of. But don't let this throw you off either. Remember, it's the base, which would be over here, times the height, which would be over here. So what you really need to try and do is flip this over in your head, or if it helps, draw it on a piece of paper and actually flip it over to where it actually looks like this, the way it's supposed to, okay? So it would really look like that. All right, and again, there's your base, and there's your height, and then you multiply those and get the half, and that is actually going to give you the area. But it's also important to remember when we're talking about the height of a triangle, remember, you got to visualize it like a mountain, okay? So if we were looking at like a beautiful mountain, like Long's Peak or something like that, okay? If we're seeing how high it is above sea level, we're not talking about this side over here, okay? That might be how far you walk, but that's definitely not the height. All right, remember, the height of a triangle goes from the base, which is down here, the base of the mountain, kind of like you're standing here. I'll draw a little person here for you guys. Hello. All right, standing there. And then a straight line up from there to the peak, which is right there, that is gonna be the height, okay? So the reason why they draw it off to the side over here like this is because this is an awkwardly shaped, I don't think you'd ever see a mountain shaped like that. But they're showing you how high it is from the base area, which is down here, all the way to the peak of the triangle, which is right there. All right, so don't let any of that throw you off, and I hope that this video was helpful, but let me know if you have any questions at all.